Welcome to Ask a Puppy Trainer Show. This is where we answer all of your questions about puppyhood. I'm Bethany.
And I'm Sparky from the Puppy Academy. We're excited you're here. And now, let's get to the show. Welcome to Ask a Puppy Trainer Show, episode 256.
I'm Bethany. This is Sparky.
Holy
this is
smokes.
Penny, the boy.
256,
And
that's crazy.
I do like that he's like the color of a penny, which is super cute.
My whole arm is just soaking wet right now. He has licked me for the last 2 minutes straight.
I thought you were going to say pee.
No.
He loves you. He loves you.
Or I'm just really salty.
Oh, you're so cute. Okie dokie.
I got
So,
a good question. Oh, wait.
We're going to do a shorter than normal live today. So just to give you a heads up,
We
please,
say that. Watch it be like 45 minutes.
please put your comments and questions below. We like to know the age and the breed.
And if
of
you
the
have a
dog.
follow-up question to the answer we give to your question, throw it in there too. We like the back and forth. It's always more personal that way.
Why is it a short one today? Give you a little teaser.
Oh, I'm
Bethany's
not prepared.
The ad girl.
I'm
Go.
not
Bethany, go!
No, you didn't.
Hey everyone, guess what we've got coming up? We have got a new version of our online school. We've got a mini course and it shows you all the basics in a mini way. Yeah.
And it jumps you into our next program. We should have prepped that a little bit
I
harder.
just thought you were going to say we're filming videos for something really exciting coming up.
We're
Yeah, I
filming
had
videos for something really exciting coming up.
No idea
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
that that's
Stay
what you wanted.
tuned. I did it.
I mean, we're filming videos for something really cool, something really exciting coming up. So
New Zealand?
stay
Oh,
tuned.
that's cool.
I
All right.
did it right. None of you listened.
Question. 5-month-old Shih Tzu, overnight crate trained, but does not signal when to go out during the day to go potty. Goes every hour in the house. How to teach him to hold it when out of crate.
That's not good. How many
There's-
accidents is he having in the
There's
house?
two more parts to the question. Well, I'll be
I'll
honest.
read them. I'll read
No. We don't need to. We don't need to. We're gonna actually stop you right there because both of those are wrong. So I'm just gonna stop you now. I'm just gonna stop you now and just give you the right advice.
Who is it from? Nathan Bender.
Nathan Bender. You need a schedule, my friend. You need a schedule.
And you
So
need to stop letting your puppy have accidents in the house.
you need to stop letting them have free roam in the house because
Yeah.
that's usually what that tells me. So most people need to get their puppy on a schedule. One of the continuations, how do I get him to follow a cue? How do I get him to tell me when he wants to go? Most puppies don't at this age. It's like thousands upon thousands of repetitions of proper potty on leash, outside, designated area. You say where and when to go potty. You give 3 to 5 minutes. If you don't get your potty, you actually pick them up and put them back in their crate for 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 30 minutes, depending on their age. For a 5-month-old puppy.
Not thousands, just like a couple hundred, you'll be good. You said,
Okay, sure,
you
yeah,
said
whatever you say.
thousands upon thousands.
Yeah, whatever you do 10
That would
potty,
be-
you do 10
wouldn't
potties
that
a day?
be a year?
I mean, honestly, most dogs do take about a year to fully walk up to you, bark in your face, and say, I need to go
Oh,
potty.
you mean give a cue?
Yeah.
I thought you mean to potty train
No,
them.
that was their question. It's how to get a cue.
Okay,
You're
sorry.
looking at thousands upon thousands of repetitions
Just
for that.
wanted clarification.
Yeah, that's pretty fair, actually. I do kind of mumble over my words sometimes. You need to be on schedule during the daytime, too, though. So your puppy will basically be in a crate for 5-month-old puppy, let's say, hour and a half. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, you got me good. That was like a typewriter going up my face. You need to schedule during the day. So your puppy needs to be in the crate for, let's say, hour and a half, 2 hours. You get to kind of play with that depending on how long they can hold it for. When they come out of the crate, we put them on leash. We walk them outside to go potty. We show them the area we want them to go. We give them 3 to 5 minutes while kind of just standing like a tree and let them sniff around us. If we walk the yard, every new area I get to is a new potty
You
spot. a new
gotta
smell
pause.
spot.
Penny is hilarious.
What do you want from me? I'm in a spiel here.
Okay, Penny's ready to go back in crate.
Yeah.
He tried. He made it for a little while. A lot of times our super young, brand new puppies, they're lucky to last 3 minutes, which is fine.
With your puppy on leash,
And we always try to bring the same puppy back a month later, and it's like a huge change. Okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
you got me to mouth the F word on camera.
I'm listening.
You got your puppy outside going potty. You pick one spot. You give them about 3 to 5 minutes to hang out in that spot. If you walk to new areas, that's like 3 to 5 minutes in every new area. So you stick to one spot. If they don't go, they just go back to the crate for a little bit so they can rest, relax. And as their body settles, the need to go potty kind of like rises up to the top. So every 10, 15 minutes, you're taking them back out there to see if they'll go potty for you. This is just getting them on a schedule. Then when all that's done, you can tire them out with walk, play, training. You got to give them some kind of activity window before going back to the crate or even getting like a little bit of break time, which is existing on their place, on their dog bed around you. Now, I rinse and repeat that all throughout the day. That's how you teach a puppy to go potty. Wow.
So we're supposed to be done in like 5 minutes. So let's not do 5-minute answers.
If you didn't interrupt it 8 times, it would have been a 30-second answer.
Really, and no.
Okay, it would have been a 3-minute answer.
Did you talk about restricting water briefly?
No.
Okay, make sure you don't give too much water. Like it should be, you should know how much you're giving and you should know the window of time your puppy has outside of crate. It's probably only going to be like 30 minutes. Inside of crate is longer. So just make sure you're
And if you have bells up, take those damn bells down until your puppy is consistently going potty outside and you're getting no accents for like 4 to 6 months.
You can train them to use the bell. It's just they're not going to use it for a few months.
They're just going to tap it and go out.
Mary, I see your question. Here's the thing. Instagram freezes a lot. It has been for months and we just can't figure out anything about it. So I've got several questions on Instagram and so we're going to try to rapid fire them because we do have to end quickly today. So if you want to catch the full version, if we're cut out within 2 days, the whole thing will be up on YouTube. So you can re-look at the answer on YouTube if it cuts out on Instagram because we can't stop for you. I'm sorry. All right. Mary says, we learned early on that our 5.5-month-old, always hungry golden retriever, they're starting to think there's a genetic thing to this now. Puppy eats her own poop. We're always with her on potty breaks to quickly scoop, but on occasion she still turns to eat it. Yuck. We're near Chicago, cold winter. Any way to train her out of this, take advantage of our fully fenced yard. Vet says food additives don't work. A lot of times they don't. Sometimes they do.
I've seen the pineapple juice work.
Other than poop problem, she's perfect in every way. So I do think you need a deep dive on the nutritional aspect of this. There's a company called Volhard, Volhard. I don't love like some of their concepts, but I used some of their programs that another trainer recommended for the poop eating or the grass eating thing, and it did help. So I'm like, okay, so there's something to this. The problem with the poop eating though is it becomes habit. And in my experience, nothing really but a valuable no. So like making something off limits. So I would ask you, for a 5.5-month-old puppy, which is already pretty decent size, what is your level of being able to tell your puppy no? And do they listen to you immediately to where eventually you don't have to have the leash and say no with the leash, but you can be at the door and they poop and you're like, no, or out, and you can verbally reinforce that. But right now you can't. So I would be using the leash. There's other things that you can use as well that can, like a pet corrector or something, but you want to pair it with a valuable no. But don't forget the nutritional side of things and try some stuff. Cool. All right, Mary. Next, I'm going to say Chloe. Cocker Spaniel Finn, 7 months old. He's becoming mouthy and bitey again. Any advice? I thought the shark phase was over. 7-month-old.
No, that's all you.
This is there's 2 aspects to this. Gosh, Instagram.
Yeah.
Paused due to poor connection. Ugh. Instagram drives us crazy because of the connection. If I'm just going to be totally honest, if I'm working with my dog, like actively trying to do something with them and they keep going for my hand, I'm just going to take the leash and no. Like pretty simple. And then I'm going to go back to what we were doing, whatever that is. Now, if what we were doing is play and I'm trying to play tug and they keep going for my hand, the game just stops. No, drop toy, pause. Like the game just stops for a second and then I might like give a little tug of the leash or something. If it's really intense and my puppy's escalating, we do pressure. But the reason I said there's 2 parts to this is a valuable no, knock it off, whatever the case is, spatial pressure, step into the dog. There's a number of ways you can do it. It won't work if the dog is not getting their needs fulfilled elsewhere. And when I say that, I don't mean, oh, you have a hunting dog, go throw the ball for 30 minutes. That's not what I mean. I mean, you're teaching, like bird dogs sit in the bushes for hours, and they have to like fake the bumper throws just to give them some fun. So there's way more impulse control happening than fetch. So you got to find ways to add challenges and impulse control into your obedience work and your fetch work to balance out his need to bite you. And if it's when you're petting him wrong, you're petting him at the wrong times, sorry, or he's just going through a mouthy phase and you need to focus on other aspects of your relationship with him and then come back to the petting.
Rapid fire.
You want to do
yeah, I got a good one. I've been waiting for it.
One?
This from Zoe. How do I know when my puppy can have more freedom? Lab crate trained 1 year, goes in a crate on his own. There's a second part to it. We have a baby gate to separate off living room. When I can start leaving. When can I start leaving? By crate door open. My crate door open. I would look at it a little bit differently. What does your free time look like? What does your time out of crate look like? Is your dog getting into things constantly? Is he getting some training from you, a walk? Is he doing some self-play or play with you? And then does he self-soothe where he lays down on his bed for like 30 minutes to an hour? When he gets bored of doing that, he doesn't just roam, but instead he goes into his crate, lays down, and goes to sleep. If I'm getting that, then yeah, I can start giving more freedom. If I'm still having a dog who looks like he's pacing, he's still kind of looking for something to do, and he's unable to self-soothe, I do not think you're ready for that level of freedom yet. I would still be doing routines, and I would be shaping what freedom looks like, which is going on your dog bed, dragging a toy with them, taking a bone, chewing on the bone on the bed, and then learning how to kind of relax and put himself in a calmer state. That to me is when the dog is ready to have more freedom. If I'm not getting that, I do that with leash. I bring my dog out, I do all my routines, walk, play, train, I tire them out through the activity, and then I put them on place. When they want to get off place and go roam and explore, I stand up, no, place, and I send them back. And I do that until I can shape a downstay or even just a sit stay that naturally turns into a downstay where my dog's actually settling and beginning to relax on place. That would be my goal. What do you think? You want to add to that?
I think that I can't because I didn't listen to any of it because...
Oh, was there another part to it?
It says someone and their daughter. So it's got to be trolling because nobody would talk like this with like a account with their daughter. Girl, nice catch. He's hot. Yeah, no, that's not. That's
the emojis.
That's I don't need to say the emojis. I don't understand the emojis. I don't understand them.
What's happening?
I that's not what's going on here. Like at all. Like you're so far from what's going on here that you should stop. You should stop. You should.
I'm just enjoying the tea. I actually don't know what's happening.
You should reevaluate. Don't live your life like Landman. Is that what it's called?
She is my work life, though. Landman. Even my own wife says Bethany is my work life. Yeah.
Yeah, now I can't ever say that again because of this weird comment. Creepy, weird comment.
Jalele, or whatever the hell your name is.
Okay. Yeah, definitely.
It was Jalele.
Definitely.
Gotcha,
Okay, we're going to do one more really quick. 10-week-old lab loses her mind, cries and hyperventilates when I put her in a large pen in the house, howls, cries. Yeah. So I would say you could have a legitimate separation anxiety here, which does come with some genetic factors for sure. Like a dog might be predisposed to feeling a certain way. What I would do to try to see if that's the case or not, the very quick version, besides Googling how to prevent separation anxiety and work on separation anxiety with a puppy, would be to really focus on impulse control, physical and mental, like draining the puppy. It's 10 weeks old, but stop cuddling the puppy, honestly, and try to go more from a work aspect. Food is payment, not pets, and really focus on things that stimulate the brain and drain the dog mentally, where they are dying to fall asleep on the couch, and then you pick them up and you put them in a crate that's in a bedroom with the lights off, with a white noise machine playing, maybe with one of those cute little toys that have a heartbeat or something that are warm with a heartbeat if your puppy's not going to just chew it up. And that's what I would do. I would focus on that for like 3 days, and the puppy does not sleep outside of crate at all. They have to sleep in crate. If the puppy gets over that and they're just doing normal whining and they start to sleep and they they really start to get it, then you don't have legit separation anxiety. You can add earned affection back in. You can slow your roll on the intensity of what you're doing.
It hurt.
But if that doesn't help at all, you need to get one-on-one training ASAP. And yeah.
Truth is a ray of light. Follow the same advice. Everything just said, word for word. It's your question, just in a different form.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. And we will see you next week, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Thanks for tuning into Ask a Puppy Trainer Show.
We hope you found some advice that you can use to help make puppyhood a little easier.
Don't forget to join us live every Wednesday at 1 p.m. Pacific Time on Instagram or TikTok at The Puppy Academy.
This is where you can get a chance to ask your burning questions in real time. And if you want even more puppy guidance, visit our website at thepuppyacademy.com for info on joining our online puppy school.
If you enjoyed today's episode, please consider subscribing to our podcast and leaving us a review.
These reviews let more people find us and supports us on our mission to help as many puppy parents as possible around the globe.
Thanks for listening, and we'll see you in the next episode.